Hello, Seattle. This is Ian Affleck-Asch, candidate for Seattle City Council, Position 9, at large, with a double-length daily video blog to make up for the one I missed yesterday. I stayed up a bit too late, obsessing over the new budget that got signed by Governor Jay Inslee yesterday, and all the last-minute line items they snuck in without the proper 3-day public review window. It's a tragedy that I'll address when I have time to decompile it all. But today I'll be talking about single-user inefficiencies, luxury, and the duty of government. On single-user inefficiencies, I read a great article on The Urbanist, the link is in the description, detailing the efficiencies of moving people through our streets by different methods. Their conclusion in the article from May 26th of last year was that a grade-separated rail line, that's link light rail or other train services above or below, like monorail, but not on surface level, can move 32,000 people per hour. Sidewalks can move 15,000 people just by walking. Surface light rail can move 9,600. A bus lane can move 6,000, and a bike lane can move 5,200. A car lane can only move 1,440. I believe strongly that we must budget and design our transit on similar principles. We should focus on rushing fixed rail transit, build better sidewalks, and expand our bus service. We should encourage biking and walking wherever possible, and discourage driving that we have an obsession over in America. It's been that way for more than a century, and it's neither efficient nor is it environmentally safe. Dan Savage wrote an excellent article about housing and transit for the stranger on June 7th this year. The link is in the description. We must ensure our transit reaches where people are driving, both from and to, if we want to reduce the wasted road space of single-driver cars. On luxury, Seattle Times columnist Gene Balk gets it all wrong in his February 28, 2016 article on the Seattle Times. Building luxury apartments in Seattle is not going to help the city's affordability because of a trickle-down effect as buildings age. The market for housing is set by the cost of living in a given area and worsened when the people that make that area livable, the workers, cannot afford to live in the area in which they work. It is said that no more than 30% of your monthly income should go to rent. For a worker in Seattle making $13.50 an hour with benefits, although the minimum wage is $15, it's $13.50 if you also receive benefits. If they're working 40 hours a week, 4 weeks a month, just like everyone's supposed to work, right? They take home $2,160 each month if paid in cash or if they take as many withholdings as they can and pay no additional union fees or things like that. That would mean they should pay no more than $648 per month in rent. There are 5 apartments listed on apartments.com, links in the description, under $650. None of them are available. Oh, but if you have between $1,500 and $2,000 to spend each month on rent, if that's 30% of your monthly income, well, then the number of apartments listed skyrockets to 1,639. Look at all these great and affordable places to live for everyone. No, I don't think so. Seattle residents are being taken advantage of by high-cost apartments, and that needs to stop. When the average rent in an area increases, nearby apartments will often try to cash in by raising their rents without offering additional features or services. You'll pay more for the same building, and they're not actually paying an equivalent amount more in taxes or fees to warrant these increases. I can understand if the cost and taxes to maintain an apartment building of, let's say, 50 units increases by 5,000 per month, and the rent for its residents increases by 100 per person. But anything more than that would be profiteering by the landlord or owner, right? Changes to rent should be posted alongside the numerical reason for the new rent and exactly what fees and taxes require these changes. The duty of government. The preamble to the Constitution of the United States of America reads as such: "We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America." The purpose for government is to see to the success and welfare of the people it serves. What I believe the true duty of government to be is to improve the lives of its people and protect their interests. Our government should be focused on these tasks, but it has gone astray in its argument and its focus. However, in President George Washington's farewell address, he was the first president, for those of you not in the know, regarding political parties, he said this: "However combinations or associations of the above description," referring to political parties, "may now and then answer popular ends, they are likely, in the course of time and things, to become potent engines by which cunning, ambitious, and unprincipled men will be enabled to subvert the power of the people and to usurp for themselves the reins of government, destroying afterwards the very engines which have lifted them to unjust dominion." Nowadays, we find ourselves divided and used by the very political parties first President George Washington warned us against. These political parties don't care about the people not in their camp. They don't seek to further the duty of government to all people in America. They have drawn battle lines in a war we don't need. They enrage us where we should be motivated. We must, as a culture, succeed in our efforts to establish peace and prosperity, to give to the people quality of life and a secure future. We must improve our understanding of the universe and of each other. We must welcome all those like us, all humans, all people, to join in our cause for peace, prosperity, and understanding. We must stop dividing ourselves where we should be united. Links to my Twitter and email are in the description, along with all the links I referenced today. Please like and favorite this video, leave a comment or question down below, and share it to everyone you know. As always, thanks for watching, and have a better day. The previous video message was sponsored by Ian Affleck-Asch for City Council. Thank you.